Bowles. Gotcha. My name is Jennifer Bowles, JenniferBowles, and I am the Public Relations Specialist at the Danville Police Department.
All right, perfect. So tell me a little bit more about the event. How did the auditions go, and what were some responses that you guys received from the community so far?
Well, the Danville Police Department is committed to serving the community in a wide variety of ways. Chief Scott Booth truly believes that we have to build authentic and genuine relationships with our community and our youth, and the talent show is one aspect in which we do that. It's a free show, free for the community. And our auditions went really well. We had so many students audition. It was hard to make those cuts, and everybody is a winner, and we're thankful for their participation, but we now have our final list of individuals, and we're excited. And this is our 4th annual talent show, and it's led by our community engagement unit here at the police department.
Okay, and what do you know what encouraged the start of the youth engagement talent show?
I would have to that would be Corporal Brooks and Sergeant Ferguson. That was their brainchild, and they were excited just to do something that's out of the box in our community. There are other events like, Danville has a fashion show, and we definitely had a youth catwalk. So we want to do things specifically for our youth and just have events where our youth are able to engage with our community and officers, and we're able to build those genuine relationships.
Okay, perfect. And then why do you think the event is so important for the community? I know that it's mainly with preschoolers to 12th graders. Why do you think it's so important to have something like this?
For many years, I know you've seen the unfortunate deterioration of relationships with police departments in our community and the mistrust that citizens have. I think by being open, transparent, honest, and accessible in the community, it can build upon those relationships and start new relationships and have a people can have a better understanding of what the police department does, and just to know that the police department isn't here just to arrest you. They aren't here to do something negative, but they're actually here to be supportive, because police department's biggest goal is to improve the quality of life for all of our citizens. And by having these events and engaging with the community, instead of just your traditional policing methods, we go above and beyond to have various activities and connections with the community, and the talent show is one way in which we do that.
All right. So the first question was, tell me a little bit more about the event. How were the auditions, and how did the community, what was your response from the community?
Okay, the event is an annual event that we have every year. We actually started in 2018 when Chief Scott Booth came in. The purpose of the event is to kind of turn things around. At the time that I was given my job, created by Chief Scott Booth, there were so many juveniles dying at a astronomical rate, which is ridiculous. One is too many, but we were having quite a few that year. And so with the years passed and then ongoing, so we wanted to do something to let the youth know that we cared about them. So we created the talent show to do so. And that's the purpose of that, is to build a positive relationship. Now, the auditions, whoa, it was quite a few. We had over 100, but half of those backed out. They just, part of one of the spills that I give each and every one of them is, hey, don't let fear block your blessing. Come on out, do it. But a lot of them didn't do it. So we're proud of everybody that's in it. We have 23 acts that's going to happen on Friday.
All right. And what encouraged the start of the Youth Engagement Talent Show?
Oh, okay. Pretty much the fact that we wanted to build a positive relationship with the youth and police, and we also wanted to give the youth an outlet to have, say, if they couldn't buy a gift, they can get it kind of from their talent. So basically, that's why we give really nice gifts. So to this year, we're giving away a PS5, an iPad, and a Switch, all and cash prizes also. So, we're just trying to give them a chance to do whatever they can to get something that they can call their own. Does that make sense?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
How do you think this event will help with violence in the community?
Just for the simple fact that we're building these positive relationships with the youth and police, you wouldn't believe how often the youth would come up to us and say, hey, what's next? Because they already know us. So it's working. All the programs, coming together is making it work because they're looking for what we can do to build a positive relationship. And they actually know us on a personal basis because they're helping us with this. We're there with them through the auditions and everything. And it's 3 sets of auditions. So it's really a cool process to get to see the kids as we go through the years and we build these relationships, and then they come back and they want to kind of help us out with these programs.
Okay. What can we expect this year at the talent show, and what can people take away from the event?
Oh, wow. The one thing that I would like for people to take away from the event, then I'll tell you what to expect. The one thing I want them to take away from the event is the fact that these youth are brave. They are doing something that probably half of us wouldn't do, is standing up there and showing us, everybody, their talent. That's a big deal. They're brave. They are up there to do something positive. So we want to encourage them. Now, what to expect at the event is a lot of good talent, a lot of fun, a lot of different things that's going to go on. It's going to be a great event. And we hope that everybody come out on this Friday at 5:30 because it's free and you're supporting the youth. We want the youth to know that everybody in the audience, whether you win the first, second, or third prize or no prize, we're cheering you on.
Okay, and then is there anything else that you would like to add?
No, we're doing many things going on, and this is just the beginning of several things that we're going to do. Well, not just the beginning, it's kind of going down, but we're going to build on this because we got the toy drive coming up and different stuff that's going on. So we're staying busy and trying to build a positive relationship with the youth and the police.
Brooks, tell her about your Operation Turkey giveaway.
Oh, I forgot about that one.
Giveaway.
Yes, Operation Food Giveaway. Now, typically it would be called turkeys, but we couldn't get turkeys this year. But this year we're giving away 400 boxes of food, and that's on the 21st. Here at the new police department, with the GPS address is 2291 Memorial Drive. It's going to be a great thing. We're partnering with Feeding Southwest Virginia, and they're bringing in the food boxes, and we're hoping next year we'll have turkeys and ham, she said. So we're trying next year, but this year we got food boxes. So still, it's a blessing to get that. So we want to make life a lot easier for people.
Thank you. So why do you think the youth talent engagement show is important for the community?
Number one, it gives them a chance to display their talent. And also, it goes into a deeper thought that they have than the classroom. Now in the classrooms, there's no longer plays, there's no longer musicals, they no longer have May Days and all the different events. And we got so many children that has talent. And so this is a way to touch and to tap in what they like to do with that time off.
Okay. So we know that the Danville Police Department is very involved in the community. They do a lot of community outreach. What impact do you think this will have on young children in the community?
It will have a great impact. Just to know, number one, that the police department cares about our community and to reach out to the children. I've seen this police department doing so much during Christmas, during Halloween, during Easter, and now this talent show will reach out to the entire community. And it is fantastic. Being a judge last year was one of the highlights of my day, just to see how they react along with the police department.
So what are you most looking forward to Friday evening?
I'm looking for the projection they have on the stage, their talent, their personality, their congeniality, all of those things I'm looking for in judging.
How do you think this event will help with violence in the community?
Oh, instead of going out to do any type of violence, now they have a chance to display a talent. They have a chance to win these fantastic prizes that they can use at school, they can use at home. Some of these kids would never, excuse me, get a play. I even want a PlayStation 5. I can't even get it. Number one, I can't afford it. So it's just fantastic to see it. And I think it gives them an offset of things to do other than just going home, getting into trouble. They can focus on what they like doing.
Okay. And what do you think that we can expect for this year's talent show?
I just can't wait until Friday. I know there's gonna be singing, dancing, poetry. It's just gonna be a whole, I feel like I am getting ready for American Idol. Because that's what it is. Next year, I want to call it the Police Department and Danville Idol.
All right. Is there anything else that you would like to add?
I just want everybody to come out. I want everybody to see this. And number one, it's at our new location of the police department. I'm looking forward to that. I am just looking forward to meeting all the kids, the parents, the community has joined together. This is fantastic. You don't know how excited I am. And I am very thankful that the police department reached out to me as president of the NAACP to be a part of this, because I love my community and I like the camaraderie that we have with the police department, our community, and especially our children, because they are our children.
This is perfect. Thank you so much.